ago, the Industrial Update was released, which included 2 free packs, one of them being the one you see behind me right now. It's the Hoverjet Blueprint Pack. But we're not going to make that today. Today I'm challenging myself to use only and all of the blocks from the pack to make 5 different builds. So I have to use only these things from the pack, plus in the build I have to use every single piece in the pack. I think the hardest part is probably going to be figuring out what to do with all the fences that I saw, but we'll see what happens. If you happen to want to do the same challenge, please post and share your builds later. I'd love to see what you come up with. And with that, let's get started. So we have our first design using the Industrial Recipe Mini Bundle. Tam said, ooh, it's a factory, but I assure you it's a lot darker on the inside. Let's go take a look. What's this, you say? What's this? Yes, it's an electric chair. I did cheat a little and I did some wiring, and it's a functional electric chair. So, let me turn this off so no one has a fit. So we used every single block. Now there's a few I'm going to show you in the back that were just kind of used because, well, we were trying to follow the rules to use all of them. But all of these are initially put in here. It's kind of a piping system that goes down, feeds into this to electrify, kind of give it kind of a beam look. If we had more blocks, there's a lot more we could do with this, but we're using just the mini bundle. We have the lights down there with glass window panes above them. There's a little walkway glass here. There's a table under the chair, and above the chair there's also one of the basic kind of iron blocks at the very bottom, and at the top we have the vent coming out. Actually, I think the vent's been turned off. There we go. And did this one get turned off? There we go. So that's what it should look like. That's better. Let's make it happen again. Yeah. There we go. That's the effect we're looking for. So on the outside, the part that's not quite legit would be, we had a lot of fences left over, so yeah, that's what happened to that. But I think the chair part came out pretty cool. So on for the next one. And we're back with something new from the Hoverjet set. It's a tower thingamajig smokestack radio, kinda something. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to try something with these kind of being pillars up, and I really like how these ladders lead straight up to the steps. I might use this design in something I create for real later, because it's a very nice load onto the steps this way and escaping off of it. So kind of like that. Down here we also have the lights that are glowing. We have some smoke in the background. It's almost, if we were doing more than just the jet set, then we could probably do some kind of
steam powered antenna.
It's a steam powered antenna, right? That's what Tam says. But we could do some kind of jet or something, I think, like a launch pad. Alright, so going up, we have, I'm going to back up over here. Again, we've used all the pieces, and we have that. You can flip the switch and turn on the lights, and, you know, we can phone home or something. I don't know, but I kind of did like, again, this isn't anything I would use for real, but I can see potential in using this to make a kind of spaceship kind of control panel. I think it'll look kind of cool when we do something for real. Alright, on for the next one. So this time I went the vehicle route. We've made ourselves a drilling rig. So you can see we've got the industrial gears moving and turning as it digs a hole into our industrial floor here. We've got a nice front rig. We turned some ladders on the side. I'm really loving these ladders, by the way. and the ability to turn the fence as well. And this is kind of neat. This probably should stay like that though and not actually move. Again, ladders on the sides and going up. Got some light so we can see what we're drilling at. And in the back we have a ladder up, 2 gates to get in, little back area with some ventilation, exhaust. But on the inside we have a door here, and we've got a little control booth. We can sit down and dig away. Alright, let's see what we can build next time. And we're back, and we have a new design using the hoverjet set, and it is in itself its own plane, which I know is kind of weird making a plane out of what's supposed to be a jet anyway, but we did it and I think it came out okay. We have the steps being the front of the ship. We have these lamps kind of acting as the landing gear. We have the boosters in the back on both sides, and then if we come up here we can get to the cockpit right up here. We can sit in and fly, look at our windows, and fly our jet. And I think this is kind of cool. If I was doing it for real, of course it'd be a whole lot different, but working with what we have and trying to change it up from the actual set itself, this came out okay. Alright, we're gonna do one more and see what we make. We're back and we have our final design. I made a robot, and he's holding a thing. I had extra blocks, don't ask me. I don't know what it is. It almost looks like a bouquet of flowers, like electronic ones. At first I was going with some kind of like device, and then I had all these fence posts still left, so that's what happened. That's the thing. But I do like the rest of this. I would do this a whole lot bigger if we were doing it for real, but I like kind of the feet. We did a third kind of wheel one on the back, which I think is cute. That's where the other extra fences go. Don't judge me. And then, you know, we have some lights and stuff up there. Doesn't it look like he has on one of those hats? What are those hats with the flaps on the side called? The furry ones? I don't know, you probably know what I'm talking about, but those wilderness, doesn't it look like he has one of those, the little built-in earmuffs? So that's our final design. It has been fun. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.